Producer of silk in the world, and one of the finest silks comes from West Bengal's Murshidabad, a parliamentary constituency going to the polls on the 7th of May in the third phase. And the agro-based cottage industry is facing many challenges and is dwindling out despite being a source of livelihood for over 250,000 people in the region. DD India's Gautam Roy finds out what they want from their political suitors.
The weaving of the famed Murshidabad silk in West Bengal on a handloom has its own rhythm and beat. But the zipping of the spindle on the loom is not mirrored by the silk business despite getting a geographical indication tag last year from the central government.
महंगाई में जो है मजदूरी कम है और महंगाई ज़्यादा है, यही प्रॉब्लम है.
From weavers to merchants and exporters, Murshidabad's silk industry faces multiple challenges. Sericulture is an agro-based cottage industry. Murshidabad silk provides income to 250,000 people. More than 60% of the workforce is women. Many welfare schemes and subsidies are given by the central government, especially for women. Murshidabad silk is exported to over 30 countries worldwide. The industry faces many challenges ranging from market access to climate change. Weavers are paid less and they have to deal with rising raw material costs. The weavers also get exploited and exposed to pesticides used by farmers. Large number of weavers, silk manufacturers have left the trade in the last 2 decades. Only 28% of weavers are interested in passing on their trade to their children. Hand-woven silk also faces competition from cheaper, machine-made silk from China. Even before getting to the looms, silk cocoons brought from the neighboring Malda district and other places go through a labor and cost-intensive process to make them into threads before weavers turn them into fabric. The government gives subsidies under schemes like Modified Market Development Assistance or MMDA, but they only help to a certain extent. Murshidabad silk in its cocoon form is the color of gold, and at one time it used to be worth its weight in gold. But ever since the COVID pandemic, while the prices of inputs have more than doubled, the price of cocoons on an average has only gone up by 1.2 Indian rupees a kg. And that is making all the farmers in the entire industry suffer. For now, the industry is carrying on, putting out their exquisite wares for interested buyers. Being handmade over days, Murshidabad silk sarees carry a hefty price tag, which only discerning and well-to-do customers can afford.
चल रहा है अच्छा, लेकिन और भी अच्छा चलने के लिए गवर्नमेंट बहुत कोशिश कर रहा है, लेकिन और भी कोशिश करे तो हम लोगों का अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि नए जो लोग हैं, वीवर्स लोग हैं, बुनकर लोग, सभी इस काम में नहीं आना चाहता है.
It's election season in India. Murshidabad, along with its 3 neighbouring parliamentary seats, Jangipur, Uttar and Dakshin Malda, are going to polls on the 7th of May in the third of the 7th-phase national polls. Along with other sections of society, the silk industry is also putting forth its demands to political parties, expecting them to deliver using the power of their vote. With camera person Uttam Singh, Gautam Roy, Murshidabad, West Bengal, DD India.